Are your students actually unmotivated, or is there a chance that they're just in an environment that doesn't motivate them? I know it's really tempting as a teacher to take that lack of motivation you're experiencing in your students and blame it on the students themselves, but we're all just a product of our environments. And while no, you can't control all aspects about the students' environments and motivational factors, but what you can control is how you motivate in your own studio. There are literally a million things we can do to change up how we motivate students, but I'm going to give you 3 big ones today. Number 1, autonomy. Make sure the student has autonomy in what they're doing in your studio. When students have a say in how they learn and what they learn, their motivation to practice and engage in the process is so much higher. Yes, you take the risk of them bringing in songs that, as originally performed, are beyond their skill level, but who says we have to do them as originally performed? Change the key. Change the intensity level, change the registration demands, whatever you need to do to help keep them motivated in the pieces they're most interested in learning. 2, enhance the students' expectations of themselves. I know it's really obvious, but positive reinforcement of the things that are already going well for them can go a long way on this front. We as voice teachers get so caught up in all the things that have to be adjusted or fixed or whatever you want to word that as, that sometimes we forget to let them know what's working because there's so much working. Also, just letting them know that you believe they can do this, that you have confidence in their abilities, they will adopt that. They will mirror that. They will start to have more confidence in their own abilities and therefore feel more motivated to achieve that next goal because they now believe they can. Lastly, make sure the goals that you're deciding on together are achievable in the short term. While it's great to have those big, long-term honking goals, if you're not breaking it down into small, achievable sections, it becomes really hard to stay motivated because it feels like you're not making any progress. When in reality, there are so many wins along the way. We just have to help make the students aware of the process. So the next time you have an impulse to say, oh, my students are just so unmotivated, take a second and consider what ways you can help to enhance their motivation by changing the environment of your studio. I promise they won't seem quite so unmotivated.